Ready to go now? Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. And that one almost got him. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Jeremy Pena, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He flexes his power with that swing. The Astros strike first. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Chas McCormick. There's a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a foul ball. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. And that just misses.
Hands full.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Over to Castro for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. This is Willie Castro. The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So now it's Corey Seager the other way, and he beats the shift. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's Alec Bohm in there, and it's 0-1. Seager leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Out towards right center field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit.
Back-to-back base hits. You know what they say. He couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Marcell Ozuna in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Check to swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Mauricio Dubon. Fouled off left side. The Y to kick the pitch. Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1. That's down and in. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's in there. And that's strike 1. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. On the ground to the left. And they get Bregman for the out. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Ball 1 low. And a swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And here it comes. And delivers outside.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just missed. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away. Here's Chris Bryant now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And he deals. Now one missed.
Ball 2. 2-1.
That just misses. And that's ball 3.
3-1.
Bryant, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. And there's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
He makes the catch, and there's two down. Here's Bubba Thompson. In there for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Cuts on it and misses. That all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the air out to center. Thompson makes the grab, one away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. And that one clips the corner. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. That's in there. It's a ball and two strikes.
In that 2019 season, came the first Astro to hit a home run to the third deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Strikes.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0. And now Chas McCormick. And no one can get there. It falls in. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
New pitcher on now, Taylor Hearn. Jose Abreu up to hit. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. First pitch just misses.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation.
Seager over to second, and they bounce into two already. This one ends the set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Chicago, Willie Castro. There's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick makes the grab, one down. Seager stands in now. Doubled in his first AB. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
One down, base is empty. Ball one there. Righty to the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. McCormick has it sized up, brings it in, and there are two outs. And up next for Chicago, Alec Bohm. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 0-1 now. And strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. Here at Wrigley Field. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and that's in for
No
a
ball.
strike.
1 strike.
Out to short. Seager fires across the diamond, and they get Bregman for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Maldonado, the batter now,
0-1.
as he swings and misses for strike 1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the back here at Wrigley Field. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. And a big swing and a
No
miss.
ball. 1
Boog, over
strike.
80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That's
That
a ball.
misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Alvarez in position. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way
that's
with
away.
some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rizzo in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a
1-1.
strike. And another ball.
2 balls. 1 strike.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Digging in, Chris Bryant.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little bit low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss. And the
2 balls.
count's even at
3
2. On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second,
He's
out
out.
there. And it's a
Yep,
double
he's
play
out.
to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Hearn back to work. Well, Singy, one of the
0-1.
smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. And they get Altuve for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the
Now
zone
back
right there. They look
shortstop,
really good coming in,
Jeremy
but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
No, that's a ball.
That's a really good take right
1-0.
there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second is Pena. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Julian Merriweather. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Ground ball left side could be 2. Seager tossed to second. A one-pitch double play out of the... Here's Mike Zunino. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Cubs
No ball.
just aren't
1
putting
strike.
great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mark Canha. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. That's inside.
That's a ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2. Dribbled up the third baseline. And he's safe at first. Here's a speed threat. Bubba Thompson went down on strikes his first time through.
Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 47, Rafael
And they're
Montoya.
at the knees. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Altuve makes the play. 2 away now. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Oh, and 2 now. Line drive. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping
Your
into my
attention,
mind right now.
please. Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 32, Gavin.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Seager makes the catch, and there's one gone. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next is the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
Brantley.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Brantley measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Thompson makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Fouled off. He was late. And now the 0-1. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Bryant moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Corey Seager. First
Oh.
offering misses the mark.
One ball,
Montero,
no strike.
in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2
Good
strikes.
late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. The pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man at first, now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Pitch misses, and that is
1-0.
ball 1.
Oh, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Seager on at first, nobody out. Base hit, center field. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna.
No ball.
Swings through
1
that
strike.
one, 0-1. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is fouled back. Next
That's the
one
ball.
misses, and the count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And that one hammered Alvarez. Going back some more, to the warning track, makes the catch. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 62, Blake Taylor.
And he pumps it a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That's off the mark. 1 and 2 to count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris Bryant
Now
gets a
back
chance to hit
right
here.
fielder, Chris Bryant.
Next pitch is popped up. Sheets puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back. And now it's Alex Bregman and a pitch. 0-1. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado,
Ladies and gentlemen,
who's 0 for
your
2 with a pair of
attention, please.
strikeouts.
Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 11, Corey.
First
Oh,
pitch, and he
outside.
just misses. Liner, base hit. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Right-handed reliever. In the air to left down the line. Canna settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next pitch is popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that is the bottom of the 7th. Now the Cubs catcher, Mike Zunino.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston, number 55, Ryan Presley.
The pitch.
Yeah.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. So up next, Mark Canha. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pulls that one foul. Tucker should have it. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Bubba Thompson, the next Cub to hit. Tucker makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mark Leiter Jr.
For the Chicago Cubs, number 38.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Jr.
Inside,
that's
just
inside.
missed. And now
No.
2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a
2
miss.
balls, 2
Threw
strikes.
that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident. Couple of singles back-to-back. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got
No ball,
great wood
1
on
strike.
it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And downstairs.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Alvarez at second. McCormick at first with no outs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Brantley, the
Ball
next to hit, takes outside. Next
Nope.
pitch misses. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hammered, base hit. The throw into second, throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded, only 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. On the ground at first, that's a base hit as a run scores. Oh, he throws it away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Into center, Thompson settles under this one, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Play it home. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Oh, that's the
Now,
third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a
Corey
nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Presley back to work. Ground ball right side. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's Corey Seager. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Good
2
purpose
strikes.
pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Altuve whips it to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the friendly confines, here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Brandon Hughes will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Pena, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Alvarez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle. On to Seager. That's the 3rd out. So bottom of the 9th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros. Number 52.
And a pitch.
Brian.
There's a strike. Abreu, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider,
1 ball,
and
1 strike.
occasionally mixes in the slurve. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. On to first.
You're out.
1 out, bottom of the 9th. And next for the Cubs, Anthony Rizzo. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Bryant in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1-1.
That misses, and it's 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Alvarez sprinting after it. And there's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout.
But when you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they do.